Yo, 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 what's going on? What's going on? It's MGK,
Yo,
Mike
yo,
Game Killer. I'm
yo,
here
what's
with you.
going on? What's going on? It's MGK, Mike Game Killer.
Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody's having a good day. So I got one person on my chat, two people in my chat. I want to say what's up, chosen one. What's happening? Glad you could be here for me. You know what I'm saying? I just came here to do a little midday chat. I'm trying to get back in the stream of things you guys can see. Hit a little bit to talk about here, man. So as everybody else can see, we're gonna talk about a little bit. We're gonna talk about a little bit of CES. We're gonna talk about uh the big boys, the big two elephants in the room. As far as you, if you're a retro gamer, there's only a couple things that we really talking about these days. So I mean, there's two big announcements, and we got one person that's totally missing from the scene. We're gonna see what's going on. Where are they at? Who knows? So just stick with me. Watch out. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a little bit of something here. See what's going down. If you guys hit with me for just a second, and we are going to look at some things here and get the stuff back on. Look, I'm trying to find some stuff here for you, and yeah, I'm not as organized as other people. My stream deck is not working the way I want it to, so we will get that going eventually. But give me 1 second, and so yeah, I'm back. I appreciate you guys joining me. We're gonna talk about a couple things here. So, elephants in the room. Two big announcements. Two big announcements. I know everybody been talking about them. Everybody been doing their thing. You know, talking about who's who's uh who's coming in, who the big things is coming chosen. Like I say, you chilling, famo. That's cool. That's what's going on. So you got Arcade One Up. Everybody know what's going on with Arcade One Up. So Arcade One Up has came out and announced the fact that they got a whole new lineup. So, you know, that's the big boy that's going on right now. Arcade One Up is doing the thing. People want to know like what do they got going on, what are they showing, you know, what's happening with them. So we go look at this real quick. So if you see right here, we got Arcade One Up announcing new cabs. So let's see if it shows up on my stream. So it doesn't look like it's showing up on the stream. Let me see what it is. Where am I at? Let me see if I can share screen. So I'm trying to get better at this thing. So hmm, I don't know what's going on there. Once again, I'm not as good as everybody else. I'm trying. Oh, you actually at work? I feel you, bro. I know how that is. I usually would be at work right now, and I'm off. This is my last day off without being at work, so I'm kind of enjoying it. I really am. You have no idea. So, uh, so let me see. I thought I brought this thing up where we could just look at it, but you know how it goes. So I'm sharing my windows. Oh, I got you. Let me do this right here. Okay, so we gonna do that right there. So now I can do it. Hmm. It says I'm sharing the tab, but it's not coming through. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, that's where it was. Oh my goodness. Appreciate you holding on with me. I know y'all laughing at me right now. But So what it is that I moved over to this new joint, this new well, I can say new software, but it's uh it's a little funny, it's a little finicky. Let's put it like that. So there we go. So we got here is we got this new stuff from Arcade One Up, man. You know, everybody's talking about what's happening. So let's just keep it 100. I mean, I'm liking it. I really, really like it. You got the Atari Legacy cab, man. It's dope. It's really nice. You know, with everything that's going on with it. Uh, got extra games now. So you got, everything's really just really been uh what people been waiting for. It's got, it's still 17-inch screen. From what I'm understanding, that this was at 17-inch screen, similar dimensions, of course. The weight, it's got the clear deck protector. It's got the anti-tip, which is nothing but the strap. But it's got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9 games. So it says include 14 classic Atari games. So look like we're gonna be getting 14 classic Atari games inside of this setup, man. Let's see what they got going on right here. Showing what they normally have going on. A little bit of arcade one up magic there. Like the music. That's jamming. Okay. That's hot. Yeah, man. Appreciate the chosen one. Y'all hit it up, man. Matter of fact, letting y'all know, man, you stick around, man. I'm giving something out, man. I know my subscription base had went down a little bit when I wasn't broadcasting, but I'm trying to get back up. I got something special for the number 250 subscriber. 250 subscriber. I'm doing a giveaway. Something that's gonna be dope. I think you guys are gonna love it. So just stick around. Anybody that jumps in, chosen one, man. You stay in there, man, and we go show it out, man. So we got a couple of picks here. Like, saying look like it's a regular same thing. I'm loving the artwork, man. Like that. The marquee is pretty nice. Do I like the centipede cabinet? Looks too good. I love it, man. And honestly, man, I'm always looking at stuff to do with and without my wife. So, man, my wife absolutely loves centipede. Like that's one of our big battle games at our house. So we always are like competing with it. So centipede would be a top notch pick for me. Um, I'm loving it. It's the angle of it, the colors, the vibrance, the coin, the new coin front on it. I mean, it's just look good. I mean, I know they already brought it back once, before, but I think that it really looks good. It's probably going to be a pickup for me. I'm moving my game room into a bigger room right now. I don't have a lot of room for some of the stuff, so I'm picking up some new cabs, man. So yeah, this is going to be. Yeah, so it's gonna be a good one. So let's look at this Pac-Man. So of course they brought back Pac-Man, and the big thing about this Pac-Man, of course, if you haven't noticed, they've done so many iterations of Pac-Man. But if you look at it, let's go here to one you can see a little bit better. Yeah, they did it. The Lexi Cat they brought back. You know what I'm saying? What's it? The Ultimate Pac-Man joint going on. So I mean, it's really nice. I like the way they did it. Same dimensions. The color scheme is really nice. I like the way they got the slant to the back glass and everything going pretty good. I really like this. I think that it's gonna be a good vibrant cabinet for everybody to pick up for your home arcades here. So I think that it's gonna be a really nice one for those who get a chance to pick it up. Let's see what they got going on with this one. They doing it with the music though. I like that. Somebody really got into it. Oh, excuse me, Pac Mania, not Ultra Pac Man. My bad, Pac Mania. No, my mind went. And if you didn't notice, what I did notice on the Centipede cab and on the Pac Man, on all the cabs, all the new cabs, have the live button. So you guys are gonna be able to do, sharing high scores, competition. So you're gonna be playing with your friends, man. This is what we've been asking for a long time. Look like we're gonna get it. Kind of loving the fact that we're gonna be able to do that. We've been asking this for a while. Check it out. Wasn't a big fan of Pac Mania, but but it's okay. It's not a horrible game. I mean, it's just different when you're as old as I am. As you can see, I'm not the youngest dude in what I'm saying, in the building all the time. Some of the other games are a little different. I like the old Pac-Man, and believe it or not, man, I wasn't very good at it, as I'm not very good at all the games, but I try. I try to play. So I got three watchers out there. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me out there. If you're in the scene, say hey. If you can, and if you can, I understand. Thanks for joining me in the middle of the afternoon. I know you could be doing other things, but you're here with me, so I appreciate it. And then the other one we're gonna look at is the Mortal Kombat, the Mortal Kombat One cab. But if you did notice, this is not the artwork with Johnny Cage. Yeah, this is the Liu Kang Fatality artwork. So for you guys to really know what that means, then you know what's going on with that. So it's pretty cool. Um, Once again, what everybody's excited about. It's probably going to be reasonably priced. It's going to be probably around somewhere between the $700 mark. I would assume with all the new caps that's been coming out. But what the good thing about it is now it's live, so you'll get an opportunity to play. Hey man, you want to say put your quarters on the glass. That's what the boys is doing. I'm jumping in there soon. You guys see me soon. I'll be out there close to the first of the year. So if you get a chance to see me, uh, and we'll be able to jump in. That's the one you getting. I feel you. I feel you. I don't blame you. Yo, man, it's gonna be dope. I think it's got to go in the collection. Uh, and then see what happens from there. So let's look at a couple of pieces of art they got here. Of course, so they got the young lady and gentleman playing. So it's the standard size. It's nothing different. But of course, with all like my boy UAG. Shout out to UAG, Mad Dad, and all these other guys out here, and all the guys that's out there with them. These guys that helped me out from the beginning. So I always shout them out. Um, Back when we were streaming before we had any subscribers, and I'm way behind the curve. So subscribe if you're out there. Subscribe. Uh, but uh, yeah, man, we was talking about these Cavs, man, and playing with each other and all this stuff, man. So I've been watching some of their content, man. These guys they're really showing what these things are made of. These tournaments are getting crazy. I can't wait to jump in. It's gonna be something I can't wait to get into. Just waiting for the first of the year. It's here, so we go see what we got, man. Look at that control deck, man. It's sexy. I ain't gonna lie, that's a sexy machine right there, man. Yeah, it might have to come in. So I've been waiting, and this is what I've been waiting for. I know a lot of guys is like, you know, yeah, the Blackout Crew. Yeah, man. Yeah, they got it going on. So at least that's what they call y'all. Yeah. So I mean, my thing is that I was waiting to go live. I know that we all have these cabs. So you see, I got the let me see right here. So I got the iiRcade back here, which we're gonna talk about that in a minute too. And I got my Legends Ultimate, my pinball. I got some arcade one ups. I got the first edition Pac Man. I had the Street Fighter. I had a couple different cabs, and I kind of got off of them. Only because basically every game that I had in the arcade one ups, I had inside of my At Games Legend, and I run CoinOps, a 3 terabyte version of CoinOps on my arcade. I mean, on my At Games Legends. So I have so many games that if I'm just gonna play in my house or play with people that are visiting me, I just didn't see the want to of spending all that money for different caps. I mean, it's cool. I understand some people have like these little miniature 3/4 arcades in their house, and they look beautiful. I love it. I think it's awesome. Um, but I don't have the space for it. So if it's got to be something that is really gonna make me want to play it, it's really gonna appeal to me for me to want to do that. So that being said, that now that they're live and you can play, hey man, it's changed the whole dynamic of everything that we're talking about. I mean, now I can play with the fellas and and have a little fun. So I think that's going to be a big selling point for me. So let's go to the next thing. Let me see. Oh, I didn't go back and let me see. Did they have a video for that one? I didn't see. Oh, they did. Hold on, look at me. I'm out here missing it. Let's go. And I played the video My mouse is acting up, guys. I got to get a new mouse. 30th anniversary. Mortal Kombat. Okay. It's authentic artwork. Once again, they killing it with the music. I'm loving it. Okay. Wi-Fi connectivity, so you know what that means. Online remote play. Let's get it. All right. Man, that is sexy too. That's sexy. All right. Yeah. So while you guys is playing that one, that's sexy. I like that. So let's see what else. And now we got the elephant in the room. Let's see what everybody else is talking about. Man, let's go with this Pro Series. The reason why I did not buy the other one, I really wanted. I've always wanted a full sized Killer Instinct cab. It's one of those things that just always got to me. I love it. I think Killer Instinct was that dope game. We always talk about, man, when you go back to the arcades. For me, it was I was at Shannon Mall here in Metro Atlanta, Georgia, and I was in the Tilt, and you could hear this thing, man. When you was walking through the food court, man, you could hear the freaking the combos, all that stuff, ultra combo, and man, you could just hear it. It was dope. You just wonder like, what is that? Man, I remember them having like a row of these joints, and it had to be if they had three machines, it had to be 150 people around the machines at all times, man. Especially when it was like summertime and people was just chilling at the mall or around football season in the fall, man, before the games and everybody was doing their thing, man. This thing was dope, man. Everybody had to have it. So yeah, that's one of my things. It's one of the machines that I can't wait to jump on here. Um, so let's see. Let's say the features and specifications. Oh, I forgot. I got to go back. I forgot to get the features and specifications for all the other ones. So let's go ahead. Say Killer Instinct, Killer Instinct 2, Battletoads Arcade, Battletoads 8-bit, Battletoads 16-bit. So technically, you're getting three games. Um, Arcade, Battletoads Arcade. Well, Battletoads Arcade and Battletoads 8-bit and 16-bit. 18-bit and 16-bit is pretty much the same game. Arcade is a little different. Killer Instinct 1 and 2, totally different games. I love that. So, I mean, you're not getting a lot in the machine, and you're actually getting the exact same lineup as you get in the regular $700 machine. But it looks like the build quality. I know they were talking about the button upgrades, sound buttons, and so let's say Sousa, oh excuse me, Sousa hat button. So let's see, it's gonna have Wi-Fi, so it's multiplayer, flush cabinet design. It's got a 19-inch LCD, so that's one of the big boys. So you're moving up, you can see the difference in the width of the cab. With the 17-inch cab, they're a little bit narrow. Now going to a 19, the cab is going to be wider, more to scale. So that's going to be nice. Upgraded lit marquee. So it's not going to have that washed out marquee. Okay, well, I get you chosen. It's actually two uh pro versions coming out. So you got Golden Tee and you're gonna have Killer Instinct. I'm probably gonna try to grab both if I can because I almost bought a retro Golden Tee a while back, it was gonna be too much work. I didn't want to put that much work into a cab, but if I can get something picked up that's like really premium that I don't have to do anything to but turn it on, that's a winner for me. I kind of like that, you know. So it says what else they got here. So clear arcade deck, upgraded speakers, speaker grills. We'll see how that sounds. The speakers never were bad, especially the Gen twos and up. Man, they were actually pretty good. It says the full arcade one up badge, full metal T molding. You're true, true. They don't need a lot of cabs, and I don't think they're gonna be. I think that from what I was talking to UAG a little while ago, I don't think they're gonna come out with a lot of cabs because they're not meant for everybody. I know it's gonna sound crazy when I say that, but they're just not meant for the general public. Yeah, the general public can go in and buy them, but they're really meant for the enthusiasts, the guys that have been buying these things for a while, that's been waiting on the more premium cabs. Understand? You know, this cab isn't meant for somebody that's walking through Walmart to say, I want to spend $1,000 on a cab. It's not gonna happen. I think it's gonna be a very limited edition. I think it's gonna be something that is gonna be pre-order, and it's going to be, you know, one of those things, maybe even numbered. Who knows? They may be numbered situations going on with this. It says just get the, let me see what you say here, let me put you on here. So he says, it says just get the pro line correct for that amount of money. I got you, man. I got you, man. At that price, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot, man. I mean, we still in the middle of COVID. I mean, people got money to spend in the middle of this, but a lot of people don't. You know, a lot of people changing jobs, doing their thing, man. It's a lot right now, man. So people, you know, have to really, you know, what I'm saying, take care of what their money is, you know. But you know, I think that if you can't afford a OG cab, you know, and you want to get into, you want a nicer cab, I don't think that it's bad if you, unless you feel like building your own. And then I'm just gonna be honest with you, from somebody who's built cabs, I mean, you're gonna get into PC emulation to pretty much run some of this stuff. Because if I got into it, I'm gonna run all of them. I'm gonna run the newest Killer Instinct also. I'm gonna run some of the better stuff, that, you know, the stuff that came out like with Xbox. So I'm gonna probably do a PC build. I'm gonna do something, you know, on the lines of maybe a 24-inch monitor, 32-inch monitor, and a full cap. I'm gonna be spending well over $1,000. Even if you go to, let's say, let's get cheap with it. You catch Micro Center with a cabinet or something like that, one of their Atari cabs or one of their mid-level or full-size cabs on sale for, let's say, 299, and you jump after you drop in the PC, the controls, the monitor, the artwork. Artwork is expensive. I mean, you're gonna be at $1,000. So I mean, and the ability, the biggest thing about this thing is the ability to play with people. So that's gonna be the big seller. People are gonna want to play with people. I mean, and, you know, you can do it for seven, or you can do it for 1,000. You know, I like the $1,000 cab. You know, is my pocket liking it? Not really. So, I mean, really, that's what it is. I mean, it's not a whole lot. From what I understand here, you're gonna be getting. If you look here, you're gonna be getting the stool. I think you're gonna be getting the mat at $1,000. Of course, you're gonna be getting the new marquee, 19-inch screen, um, the new controller deck, larger, it's wider. Look like the speaker grills are really good. It looks more like an arcade. It's pretty cool. You get, I think you get the mat. I'm not 100% sure. I know some other people was talking about the poster in the background. I don't know if you get the poster or not. I have no idea. So don't get me the line. I don't. I just don't know. But maybe, maybe not. You know. So who knows? Uh. So with that being said, that, you know, hey, I think it's a beautiful cab. I think that I mean, I would love to see. I would love to have it. Don't get it twisted. Arcade one up, man. You want to deliver one to my door? Shoot, it ain't going back. But I know that ain't gonna happen. So, you know, I gotta put my coins together and see what I could do. So So after talking about that, and all of the stuff from CS announcements, Arcade One Up, man, I think they got a nice showing. I've like I said in the last couple years, last year or so, I kind of went back on my Arcade One Up stuff, and it's not that I never liked the arcade ones. Like I keep reiterating myself. Um, it's just the fact that I have every game that they have, and I just couldn't. I couldn't. I don't have the room to buy a lot of cabs. So with that being said, that brings me into my next thing here. My next thing. So let's go back here. Is the next entry into this forte that we've been looking at here. So into this forte, we've been looking at a couple of different things. So there's another big boy in the room here. Let's see if we can pull him up here. I got some artwork here that I wanted you guys to see. Let me see. Where's my Chrome tab? So yeah, the iiRcade. So if you haven't noticed in the background, my back right there, I have an iiRcade. What's up, Brad? What's happening? So Brad jumping in on me. So Brad, what's up, man? Glad you're here. Always, you know, got mad love for you, my brother. Guys didn't know, man. This is my one of my number one favorite dudes, man. This dude is awesome, man. He's a cool guy. Nice family, beautiful. So, um, but the iiRcade has released a premium cab. I mean, look at this thing, man. They don't have a lot of pictures, and it's not a lot of information out about it. The one thing we do know is that they partnered with let's see here. I got the notes up. They partnered with Harman Kardon for the sound. It's JBL. They're gonna be coming with JBL sound in this thing. Now, what they're saying is that it's not going to be JBL speakers, but the JBL software. And I know a lot of people are like, why would you say you got JBL software and all this other stuff? But guys, if you're not an audiophile, like I've been doing sound and putting sounds in cars and DJing, I've been, for a long time. A lot of time, it's not about the speakers. Most of your speakers are decent speakers. The speaker technology is varied, but the 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 software that it takes to produce accurate sound is a hard thing to find sometimes. And when you have a company like Harman Kardon that's been in the game so long, and they can put this technology into speakers that already sounded really good. You had the gigawatt sound system in the iiRcade already, and with iiRcade and JB with the JBL and the Harman Kardon sound, it's probably going to be amazing. I can just wait. I play my jukebox every once in a while I'm in here. It's a really good sound. On time reason the jukebox thing is a little crazy because you want to play it, but then again, you always want to play it when you're playing your game. So of course you can't play the game and play enjoy the jukebox at the same time. But for a standalone sound, it's great. I think that it's a great improvement. Now, for the first of the year, all you guys that picked up on all these iiRcades, they've been clearancing them out. They've been clearancing these bad boys out. $399, you can get yourself a full size iiRcade. You know, what in the hell? Okay, Why can't I bring up my second camera? If you guys can hear me, let me know. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see what we got here in the stream. All right. So, wow. Okay, that's something I'm gonna have to work out there. That is not a good situation. Man, that was bad. I got a new camera and this bad boy just overheated and shut down. I mean, all I'm doing is streaming. That's pretty not cool. Um, so hmm, that was that was weird, but I'm still here. So if you're here with me, I'm still here. I appreciate you still being here with me. Okay. So let's go back to where I was at. So I was sharing this screen. So the screen I'm sharing is about the iiRcade. The iiRcade. They I don't know. Every pretty much all the dimensions are the same, except for the fact that they have this new lit marquee and they have the sound system. I love this. I think that it's awesome. Um, I think that everything about this thing is gonna be dope. I really enjoy my arcade. I don't know if you guys haven't got a chance to play on one, or if you guys have one, how much do you play on it? But I absolutely love mine. I think that it's the one of the best things since sliced bread, honestly. So let's see what we got here about the arcade. I got a little bit of info about it. So they revealed it at CES in Las Vegas just yesterday. And it looked like what they're going to be getting here is that the series of new premium editions in 2022. The first starting with Dead Cell, this Dead Cell edition, which is really nice. If you look at it, it is absolutely beautiful. Since the official launch a year ago, we have invested and been listening to feedback. So they had a lot of stuff going on with this thing. The control buttons are always premium. They've always been premium. The video's always been premium. But I think that what the biggest thing is going to be something that they haven't been talking about, and I think that it's going to be great for us guys, is that they have partnered with Sega, from what I heard, and that we probably are going to be getting some much needed tier one titles, AAA, AAA retro titles that released on the systems a while back. So it looked like that's what we're gonna be getting. And now at the first of the year, with this dead cell cabinet and the new cabinet coming out, and with all of the cabinets, um, with our arcade going live and being online, and you being able to do multiplayer, I think that you're only gonna get that stuff. I think that that's what they've been waiting on. I think that they've been waiting for iiRcade to come out they being the title releasers or the holders of the IPs for these games, have been waiting to see if when they release their licenses to iiRcade, that they can put it out on a platform that represents them well. And yes, the platform always has represented them well, but what they want to see is that they want to see thousands of people flocking to what they have, so that they can play each other. People talking about it. Hey man, these leagues and all this other stuff, and now you're gonna have with Arcade One Up coming out with their live stuff and everybody going into these leagues. I think that it's only natural that you're going to see our arcade coming out. The cabinet itself is a super premium cabinet, and this cabinet that they're releasing here, man, it looks so good. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. I love it. I think that it's just beautiful. It's gorgeous, and with the new lit marquee, and probably with us being able to go with the probably gonna be going with the LED marquees like we've done before with the ad games machines. I think that it's I think the arcade can be the ad games machine, but at a whole nother level. I think that you have the ability to have this machine that has the ability to play all of the games that you want. You can pick and choose, but be able to play them online. And that's what people want to do. They just want to play online. They want to play with each other. So that being said, I think that that's going to be the big thing. I think that's going to be what's going on. Okay, so That being said, I also got a couple of predictions. I think that they're going to be putting in some ability to be able to communicate with each other, be able to plug in headsets and things of that nature. They said they weren't going to do they were going to stick Wi-Fi, but I don't know. I like to see the final result. I want to see. I believe this thing is going to have a LAN port so you can plug it in, because for you to be able to play correctly with this stuff, man, you're going to have to be able to have some kind of high speed, and the latency and lag that you have with Wi-Fi and everybody not having the same Wi-Fi around the country is going to be a big thing. It's just going to be it's going to be a situation that's going to be uh, huge. So that being said, trying to get this thing here, or you can give it to me 1 second. So let's do this. Hmm. All right. So, all right. Back to full screen. So yeah, sorry I had to switch cameras. The camera looks a lot different from the other camera, but hey, it is what it is. Um, looks like my stream just fell out from being okay. No, it's still 720. Okay, so um, that being said, I'm gonna wrap this up. I've been on here for about an hour. I'm not gonna keep you guys. It's supposed to be a quick one. So I'm trying to get my subscribers back up. Yeah, I'm gonna buy you. A lot of people say that you're laughing, but yeah, I think I got good content. But this is what I got. I've put this thing out for a while, and I had it. And this is was the bag that I had at the Game Expo at Southern Fried Game Expo last year, and this will be going to one of my lucky fans. When I get 250 subscribers, this thing is kind of expensive, so when I get to 250 subscribers, it's gonna be going out to you guys. I hope that it's something that you guys will like. You know, I like it. It's pretty cool. It's really neat. Try to put it where you can see it without getting so many reflections. But the thing is dope. I got a bunch of stuff programmed into it. I'll leave it programmed this way, or anything that you want me to add to it. But it runs off an app off your phone, so you can change it to however you want to. Um, and it's pretty cool. Like I said, 250 subscribers, I'll be doing a draw and a giveaway for it. Um, so there you go. Mind you, yeah, I'm in Georgia, so the UGA Ugga Dog was there because we were playing the game right around the time for UGA, so it was on there for a minute. And it was right around the playoffs, so but yeah, this is gonna be the giveaway. Going to I'm gonna let it play for a couple more times. Got tilt, got my old logo, so there it is. And my next film. So me and my wife, we went. Oh, sorry, we went out to the pinball museum in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I will be putting up a video of that soon, so please stick around and check it out. All right. So once again, this is Mike Game Killer. You know, I just want to say thank you for joining me, and I appreciate you as always. And you guys have a good one, and I just appreciate you guys playing along with me always. So, with that being said, you know, I'm out. So.